trash kids when they saw this increase. Sorry, gotta go. Double G, double P. Sorry.
Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night for show. I'm on a Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night.
He used 2 builds with the 2 remaining. 1 to keep that floor when he was going down the mountain to keep himself from sliding, and then 1 just before. Very well executed, and that's exactly like I said, why he's going through. But now we're going to hop into, again, Asia replays. These happened this morning. We want to give these guys some love, show why they made it through, and now we're hopping on with history. Look at this, man. 40 players still left alive.
And he's the Asian games have always been so fun for me personally to watch. You know, having the opportunity to work in a lot of different games in a competitive space, and you always see what the Asian regions are capable of doing. I mean, this is the region that was known for one of the best games where APM was everything, and in a game like Fortnite, when you're able to, oh, nice, he knew history, read that one like a book. Some could say he took AP Global, you know?
History.
No, it was because, yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot better in my mind.
I liked
and
it.
it just didn't come out the way I wanted it. You know,
okay.
It just didn't.
You've been doing this for 56 years, so, you know.
It's true.
We're just going to keep that number going up every time it comes back up. History, though. So, again, you know the difference coming out of Saturday's games, the I guess, qualifiers getting into finals. He was being tracked there.
That is a cheeky play. That was a cheeky play. But it did not work out the way that he wanted there. Unfortunate. But here's one of the players that did qualify for the Fortnite World Cup. And it's Meta Hood.J. And Hood.J actually going in for the solos competition. A great player. We've seen his name so many times in the past. And again, just a reminder, we're looking at the replays of these regions. These matches have already happened, but coming up in just a little bit, we're going to be tuning in to Brazil, matches that are in progress right now. And then, of course, North America. It'll be their time to shine with NA East. Lastly, NA West. And Hood.J just playing the box. Oh, he just charged right in there, man. That was an ambitious play. Dropped the baller, went for it, and then secures it onto Kobe from Alter Ego. Boy, what a charge through the box in there.
The key that opens all doors. Punching through the box. So he lost the player for just a single moment. Recollected himself, and that's why you saw the edit come through on the wall that he owns, that he had previously from this engagement. Very well executed on him. Now, GB, I think something else we should talk about, because there's still 2 weeks of competition, right? There's week 7 and 9 for solo, week 8 and 10 for duos. Is a lot of these players, if you're at home and you want to participate, you can. You just hop in, get 300 points, get Champion League, and who knows? It could be you going to the Fortnite World Cup final, getting a slice of pizza
the nades
with GB, but the nades are going to come through. Anything coming?
No.
No, unfortunately not. Nothing came through there.
Ken just...
Oh, his name is Ken.
Yeah, he's looking for the nades, and I don't know if this player's like aware of it. Yeah, so he heard the nades underneath. He's like, what is going on? Why does this keep happening to me? I'm a good person.
He's like, please, attack anyone else.
And he loses out on the wall, but gets out of there with that launch pad so quickly, so nimble.
But look, Can is still on the hunt.
What?
Can he follow up and get the elimination?
There's no respect here. There's absolutely no respect for the fish.
He must be a Piscatarian. Look, he's trying to track down this player 30. Sakura, unfortunately, is going back to the lobby.
I thought that we were going to live in a world where man and fish can become friends, but it's not to be the case.
Unfortunately, that can't happen right now. But
get out of here. You're fired.
In the future.
Just was informed by Punch. You are fired.
Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Give me your favorite pun. It's going to make me laugh. I guarantee it. But now look at...
Oh!
What was that shot, Ken? That was insane.
Just with the tack from that range. Green tack, no problem.
Oh, my gosh. Again.
It was like, almost looked like it was a combat shotty, and then I look at his attack.
I'm telling you, dude, it doesn't matter what these guys, what their loadout, what their inventory is. everything in their hands is lethal. Even these bandages that are supposed to heal you, I
Hey, you
guarantee
just throw them at somebody.
I'm telling you, they
Wrap them up, maybe?
wrap up the competition there. Top 15, so another round of placement points, GB. Again, top 5 is the next threshold. The victory is the last. Ooh, look at this. Cannon just running down between these tarps, trying to pick up elims left and right.
And Hood.J lost the baller earlier, found another, and then hopped back in it, but unfortunately lost it yet again. Now it's going to be Hood.J right in front of Peach here, and Hood.J looking for the moment to push maybe. And I think Hood.J's plan now is just really get to that safe area. If you can find any stragglers, go for it, but see if you can make your way to the top 5. You can get yourself 7 points for this. Hood.J does build out. Look at this. Here's going to find his way right in front of WTF 23J. Those are just all numbers and letters. Another one in front. Hood.J drops down, has that glider redeploy. So if you were a little cautious there for a moment, all you had to do was just look on the right side of his inventory, the glider redeploy.
You know, it's those moments are always so scary for me. I literally looked down before he made the jump. I was like, he's got a glider redeploy. He jumped off, and I was like, wait. And then he glider
Hood.J
redeployed.
cannot be that good and not have a glider redeploy and make that kind of play.
I guess I must be scared of falling or something, because even though I knew he had the glider redeploy, I was still scared about it.
Did you see I just also want to comment on the quick build out that he did there. He picked up the elimination and then immediately created that small space there so quickly. And I'm just so impressed with what I'm seeing here from Hood.J. You're going to have Can up above. He's got that can-do attitude, but the question is it going to be enough to secure the victory royale here? Is Hood.J is going to be in the ultimate low ground, will have himself some splodes, and could punish Can, who's going to be basically on a flimsy structure there. And if Hood.J identifies that, could punish it and send Can down, but Can might get there first. And yeah, so Can's actually going to get sent down there by the splodes, as I had mentioned earlier. Can, though, will have that high ground advantage just for a little bit, but it is going to be Hood.J who tags him and brings him down to 12 HP. And then Hood.J runs on forward, recognizes his surroundings, and that is 10 eliminations.